Dystopia warning, obviously. Not going to bother with the green screen, because you know what these twats look like, plus I'm too angry. This of course involves Matt Hancock and the lockdown files, 10,000 WhatsApp messages obtained by the Telegraph from Isabel Oakeshott, an opportunistic right-wing shill whose hair doesn't move that I do not trust. She was ghostwriting Matt Hancock's vanity project, Pandemic Diaries. I wonder if she's called a ghostwriter because every single book that she helps write dies. That aside, Matt Hancock and I have a special relationship. Not like that. I would sooner glue it shut. More so in the sense that I live to roast him. Now, if you don't know what Matt Hancock looks like because there's no picture, imagine a cross between a 7-year-old boy, an incel and a sex offender. He has the constant wounded, beleaguered expression of a small boy that's tried to dress up as a grown man and failed. Badly. He was Health Secretary during the pandemic, and what's been revealed by the Telegraph so far is just simply what I thought was happening anyway. And what I told you I thought was happening anyway. Firstly, why were they running their crisis management and their COVID response via WhatsApp? Where were the meetings? Where were the minutes? Secondly, what excuse do they have for going against the advice of Chris Whitty, scientific advisors and health advisors, and not introducing community testing? Now, the consequence of that was tens of thousands of people dying in just a few months of the first wave of the pandemic alone. In care homes, directly due to their corruption, negligence, and over-concern with self-image. If these files are to be believed, then Hancock is one of the most prolific murderers Britain's ever known. He makes Harold Shipman look like a cheeky scamp with a bottle of fucking night nurse. He was obsessed with these arbitrary targets. He contacted George Osbourne, former Chancellor of the Exchequer and then editor of the Evening Standard, his former boss, asking for a testing splash. Osbourne happily obliged. Of course, because this is how it fucking works. These twats go from jobs in the tabloids into government, or from investment banking into government, and then they give their former bosses the heads up on when they're going to tank the economy so they can cash into the tune of millions. And now they're saying, oh, wait for the COVID inquiry. What, like wait for the Grenfell inquiry or wait for the Hillsborough inquiry? Just so that we can get told that poor people's lives are the price that is paid for rich white men to be corrupt and to make mistakes accidentally on purpose that result in us dying. Where's our justice? Meanwhile, they retain their millions, obtained by fraud, whilst our taxes go up, whilst our public services die in a fucking ditch. Enough was enough a long time ago. The media are complicit. They're just Tory lie dispensers. And they are conning the absolute living shit out of all of us. This is how the Conservatives win elections. Vote the fuckers out.